match underway for the WWE Women's Championship.
Tonight could be the night for Sasha Banks. She's been waiting so long for this opportunity, and tonight, the opportunity's knocking on her door.
Tonight could be the night Sasha finally realizes she is inferior to the Queen. One-on-one for the championship for the first time ever. Two long-time rivals.
These two women know each other so well. They're going to be able to meet each other at every single opportunity.
It's going to get gritty. It's going to get dirty, as we see from the opening bell. These two trying to out-muscle one another.
I don't know if that's a smart move from Sasha Banks.
Almost a slightly conservative approach. Neither one of these two want to make any early mistakes.
Can't afford to make any mistakes. And Charlotte backing Sasha into the corner.
Create a little bit of an opening here.
Banks out of the way. Banks with the roll-up, shoulders down on Charlotte, who kicks out.
Banks is going to have to do just that. Rely on her quickness.
Well, that just goes to show how evenly matched.
For the championship!
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
Meteora.
Can I just point out how absurd it is that Sasha Banks has not had a one-on-one title opportunity until tonight? She's been here for 10 months.
Hey, Banks has had her chances. For example, she had a triple threat at WrestleMania where she failed to win the title. The women's roster here has never been bigger, and sometimes you have to seize an opportunity like a triple threat or a fatal four-way. I should mention that WrestleMania match Corey's alluding to might very well have been won by the Boss until Ric Flair got involved and kept Banks from taking part at the end of the match. And she was a sore loser about it. No wonder she didn't get any opportunities after that.
It looks like Sasha Banks is setting a very good pace now.
She's able to turn it on in a flash. Charlotte with a fantastic counterattack. That's why she's the queen. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Hair pull mat slam.
Oh, she knows that one works.
She returns the favor there.
I'm going to switch things up tonight and ask you, Corey, how does Sasha win the title tonight?
It'd be easier to answer for Charlotte's side, but you want me to answer the hard question and set the example for the other two? I get it. Banks needs to use every ounce of knowledge she has. As on Charlotte, she needs to use every counter, make zero mistakes, and somehow come close to a perfect match.
Back in the ring now.
And again!
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Boom! Right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. I asked Corey before about Sasha Banks' path to victory. Now, Renee, how can Charlotte overcome the Boss?
You have to frustrate Sasha Banks. The Boss, she's extremely confident. You have to put a dent of doubt in that confidence, and maybe she'll make a mistake.
That is a great answer, Renee. Much better than Corey's.
Renee's the best.
Yep, you're right.
Renee, you and I were both there for the beginning of this relationship between Sasha Banks and Charlotte.
Yeah, we have, Graves. They've grown into the ring together. They've evolved together. Unfortunately, they've evolved into two different things.
And by that, you mean that Charlotte has evolved into a champion while Sasha has evolved into a egotistical loser.
Good one, Graves. Charlotte's found success and she's evolved into the dirtiest player in the game, much like her father. Meanwhile, Sasha's evolved into one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE. Last night at Battleground, Sasha Banks made Charlotte tap. If the boss can do that again, she'll be bringing home the gold.
Completely different circumstances, Renee. Firstly, that was a tag team match. Secondly, Bayley was a mystery partner they had no time to prepare for. If you ask me, tapping was smart for Charlotte. Avoid injury and live to fight another day.
And Charlotte does what she does best. Shot block. Let's go back to Battleground, where both Charlotte and Corey are practicing some serious revisionist history. Sasha was the better woman that night, and I think she'll do it again tonight.
If the only thing Charlotte learned from Battleground was a list of excuses, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here tonight.
2, 3. And Sasha Banks now. What is the boss going to do? She's rolling away. To her feet. Right hand.
Sasha's finally realized she's no match for Charlotte because she was climbing out of the ring and was about to jump over the barricade.
And now Charlotte's going to take advantage even more. I don't quite see it that way, but nonetheless, Charlotte with a big boot in the face of Sasha, who's in trouble.
Charlotte's doing everything she can to keep the boss down. She knows where Sasha keeps moving. That could be the advantage that Sasha has here tonight.
And now Charlotte mocking the boss.
Charlotte just realized that she doesn't belong.
Yeah, all she did was fire Sasha up, who drives Charlotte into the apron spine first. And now Charlotte trying to create space and stay away from the boss. Well, they're back in the ring. Now, wait a minute.
Sasha just threw the title to Dana Brooke. This looks familiar.
And the official caught Dana. Dana slammed to the locker room.
See you, bye, Dana, to the back.
Little lion cheating and stealing. This is a quick call.
Sasha Banks idolized Eddie Guerrero, the best to ever do that.
Let this match be one-on-one.
Classic Latino heat, but will it pay off for the boss?
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. Oh, no. At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Elbow drop. Sasha Banks is moving momentum to her corner. The boss is giving some serious orders right now. Sasha Banks showing everyone that... It's shoulders down, championship on the line.
And you know what that means? It means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
In a bad way here, guys.
I think we know what's coming up.
Boom! Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Irish whip producing a trampling. Oh, what a chop block. Charlotte has been unstoppable for almost an entire year. She's been a champion here for 307 consecutive days. That's the longest reign since Trish Stratus held the previous women's championship.
Well, that just says it all, doesn't it, Cole? She won the Divas title last year, retired it at WrestleMania, won the women's championship the same night, and has been successfully defending it for a month. That is why she's the queen.
Dangerous part of town here.
Charlotte thwarting whatever plans Banks had for the moment. Now the Queen.
Oh, yeah, Sasha's in a world of trouble now that Charlotte's come to meet her up on that top rope.
Look at this, just rifling off rights. The Queen is about to end this. If this connects, it's game over for the boss.
Oh, my God. Banks hung up on the top rope, and Charlotte in firm control.
There's no way Sasha recovers from that.
I don't know what Charlotte's got planned, but I don't think it's going to look good for Banks.
Oh, no, what's the Queen doing? Sasha Banks is hurt. Oh, my. Oh, no. Look out.
Oh, Salt! Incredible athleticism.
There's a lot to be said of Charlotte's title dominance. As you guys mentioned, yes, she is currently the owner of the longest reign in over a decade, but reigns are meant to end, and the boss is the biggest threat yet.
Renee, you're the best because that's true. A decade ago, a young upstart by the name of Mickie James ended Trish's record reign. Kick right to the midsection.
I think we know what's coming up next, Michael.
Indeed we do. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Dana Brooke has been sent to the back, and that changes the dynamics of this match drastically.
A calculated risk by Sasha Banks there. She could have gotten Charlotte disqualified with that trick and would have only earned a non-title win.
Banks knows that this is a big match, and the new GM wouldn't stand for a DQ finish. The boss read the situation perfectly.
For the win to retain the championship. She's got some fight left in her.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Strong words from Banks earlier tonight as she claimed that Charlotte's been dodging her ever since both women set foot in. Charlotte.
This is it. Time to go to school.
Banks said, not today.
Roll through. Oh, Sasha may have Charlotte where she wants her. Look at this.
Oh, Charlotte gonna tap.
Hang on, Queen.
Look at the torque on Charlotte's back.
Oh, Charlotte using her long legs to get to the ropes, forcing the referee to break the hold, but the damage has been done. Both these women are absolutely spent, Corey. They have given it their all here tonight.
Both women trying to regroup, come up with a new plan that was so close for Sasha Banks.
Sasha struggling to try to get back to her feet. Charlotte as well.
Who can push through? Who can overcome?
Oh, backstabber! Backstabbing it! Charlotte's in trouble! What's Charlotte gonna do?
We got a new champion!
Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Sasha Banks!
Sasha Banks did it, the new women's champion!
It is indeed boss time! Welcome to WWE Backlash, where we kick off this historic evening by crowning the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion in a six-pack elimination challenge.
Becky Lynch, Naomi, Natalya, Carmella, Alexa Bliss, and Nikki Bella are all vying to make history tonight.
Nikki Bella and Natalya have held titles before, but there's a lot of hungry talent looking to make their mark tonight. Ooh, tossed with the suplex. Oh, and a rolling neck snap. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Forward to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Changes her fortune there. And now that one's countered. That was impressive, Michael. To the outside. Big. Oh, she turns it around. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it. Looking a little groggy. A little. Uh-oh. Tough spot to be in. Shoulder block over and over in the corner. Complete dominance. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Oh, man. Becky is dismantling that arm. Oh, stomping away. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Somebody get an Epsom salt bath.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a Hurricane.
Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge. Carmella is on the attack. Exploder suplex.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Incoming. Becky Lynch. It's in. Disarmer. Nikki is trying to fight this, but I'm not sure she has much of a chance.
She's not gonna...
Byron, help me make sense of this decision. I'm not sure I can, Michael. She seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Calf kick right on point.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility. There she goes.
And again.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. And it's Natalya with the reversal.
She goes for it again.
Jumping arm breaker.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Get in there, ref. And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Got him. And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel. Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Back now inside the ring. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Oh! Right to the back. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Nikki knee.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Nikki Bella has been eliminated.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
Naomi going to work now. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in. This is a great way to wear it on your opponent. She just keeps using that. Hey, wouldn't you? Look at Alexa Bliss. She's feeling it. Natalya seemed to have forgotten. She's in a match right now. Oh, submission
Bliss has been eliminated.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Now it's Becky Lynch making her pay.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
The winner of this match will be the very first SmackDown Women's Champion. Corey, how important is it to be an inaugural champion?
What puts you in the history books, Cole? Everybody remembers an inaugural champion. You know who they don't remember?
Here's the pin, title on the line! Becky Lynch sends Natalya packing.
Becky and Natty trained together, but this is all about the SmackDown Women's title.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
If there's anyone here who knows what it's like to be champion, it's Nikki Bella. She was the longest reigning Divas champion of all time and is ready to capture the gold once again.
What you call a strength, I call a weakness, Renee. Nikki Bella was a champion last year. Everyone else in this match hasn't seen a title in years or is a hungry rookie. I just don't see Nikki with that same drive.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Power from the suplex. And Naomi showing us how to have a good time. Finds a way to reverse. Inside the ring now.
I'm going to have to disagree with Nikki Bella's lack of hunger for a championship. The big difference is that Nikki just returned from a career-threatening injury. She knows how it can all go away and is determined to get back on top of the mountain.
Yeah, good point, Saxton. I've had the opportunity to interview Nikki a lot lately, and there's a lot more fire in her eyes nowadays.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. Everyone in this match has something to prove, but nobody in this match has a bigger chip on their shoulder than Carmella. Need I remind you that she was the very last draft pick this summer?
Yeah, much like how Becky Lynch wants to show higher-ups that their faith in her was warranted. Carmella wants to show Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon that they should have picked her much earlier.
Oh, now right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Ooh-wee. Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time. Hooked up.
What grace. Float over the suplex. She's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
Carmella being picked last in the WWE draft is indeed
Becky Lynch. That could have been it, guys, but she gets to the ropes. Oh, man, that was... Here's the pin. Title on the line. Whoa, didn't expect. Shoulders down. Championship on the... Look at this.
she better have a good...
Shoulders down. Championship. Nope.
Well, that decision may very...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. I can't believe it.
I hate to question her, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why would you do that at this point in the match?
Incredible body slam by Becky Lynch. And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Guys, I'd say tonight is a must-win situation for the last kicker. She's come so close to championship glory over the years, but always falls short.
You're right, Renee. For more than 2 years, Becky Lynch has been a top name in NXT and WWE, and she's never won a title. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the arm. That was amazing. Becky Lynch setting up the Exploder.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
Naomi has been eliminated.
Time's over, Saxton.
The man connects.
Renee, you and Saxton buried the lead when it comes to Becky Lynch being in a must-win situation. Tonight is must-win.
Oh, there it is. This guy
Just barely making it to the ropes.
a few inches in the other direction, and this one was over.
And it's Carmella answering back.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
What a suplex.
Suplex. Becky Lynch showing no sympathy.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this. Oh, man. Becky is dismantling that arm. Oh, well-measured strike.
Oh, right on the arm. Not good.
Back now inside the ring. Renee, I want to talk about Carmella's new attitude. You were there front and center to see it happen. What's happened to the Princess of Staten Island?
She's fueled by pure jealousy, Cole. I was there when she...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Wow, Corey, what do you think of this decision?
I like it a lot, Cole. She clearly wants to inflict even more punishment here.
Becky Lynch.
Quickly under the cover with the title on the line.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Did you hear the impact?
Well measured.
Right across the face.
She's in a bad way here.
Oh, into the backbreaker.
Very well done.
Elbow drop.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Oh, an elbow drop.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
And again, yet another counter.
That won't just separate your shoulder, that'll divorce it.
Becky Lynch. Nice explosive suplex.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
Guess not.
Guys, the arm is taking an absolute beating here tonight.
And permanent damage has to be a concern right now.
Nice takedown by Becky, looking for the armbar.
Disarmer! It's got to be over!
Locked in, this will break your arm in a hurry. Can Becky's opponent hang on?
No way to... Carmella has been eliminated.
She did it!
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch's dream has been realized. Started training when she was 15, and now she's the champ.
Her first ever title win is for...